So I had absolutely awesome parents, and I think so many people can say that. I learned so much from my parents. They were amazing role models, and I can honestly say that much of the success that I've achieved in my life with regard to my family, my lifestyle, my business is due to my parents. But as I've grown up, I've also grown to realize that not everything that I learned from my parents was good. And a lot of what I learned in growing up had to be changed, had to be adapted when it came to how I live my life and how I raised my children and how I raise my grandchildren when they spend time with me. And that is what life is all about: changing, adapting, learning, and growing. So some of the time when we look at our parenting methods, or when we examine how we influence young people, whether it's as an educator or a sports coach or a family member, sometimes we don't like to realize that some of the things that we do are not quite as effective as we thought they were. Sometimes we feel like we bump our heads and think, oh, how could I have done that? Or why was I doing that? But it doesn't make us bad people or ineffective people. It's part of the growth process. And as we learn, as we become more aware, as we review what we do and adapt our approach, so the results improve and life changes. What worked for the past generation doesn't work for this generation. What we learned from our parents as far as raising children is concerned, what we were exposed to at school as far as educators is concerned, has changed. And new methods are required. And so I recommend that as adults who influence children, we review our approach, our patterns, our day-to-day behaviors, and we tweak them to see how we can do this differently, how we can do it in a better way in order to mentor these youngsters and prepare them for the future that lies ahead. Thank you.